Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and greetings to everyone. My name is Muhammad Nur Faisal bin Baharudin, and in this video, you are going to learn more about the Massive Open Online Courses or MOOC for BSR360 Practical Training Module number 1, which entitled Responsibility and Ethics. Today, we will cover on the topic number 1.1, Roles and Responsibility of Intern. But before anything else, I would like to remind you to please be on your most comfortable place, and of course, I demand for your attention during this learning session. Guys, before we are moving forward to the next slide, let's get a little bit overview regarding our topic for today. Here are some of the video provided by the Malaysian Anti-Corruption Agency, MACC or SPRM, regarding our current scenario of corruption in Malaysia, especially in our related field. That is the reason why we need to cultivate and raise up their awareness for our young generation with the good ethics practice at the workplace. And man, let's enjoy the video.
Pada awal April 2021, Suruhanjaya Pencegahan Rasuah Malaysia (SPRM) melancarkan Ops Raya yang berjaya menumpaskan kartel tender dan membongkar aktiviti rasuah dalam perolehan kerajaan. Operasi ini dijalankan dengan kerjasama Kumpulan Wang Simpanan Pekerja KWSP dan Pertubuhan Keselamatan Sosial PEKESO. Berdasarkan siasatan SPRM, sebanyak 100 buah syarikat bernaung di bawah kartel ini dengan 114 orang pekerja. Tumpuan kartel ini adalah projek penyelenggaraan dan pembangunan yang mana dari tahun 2014 sehingga 2021, kartel ini berjaya memperoleh 345 tender kerajaan melibatkan 56 kementerian dan jabatan yang bernilai 3.8 bilion ringgit. Kartel ini menggunakan taktik mengepung harga, iaitu dengan menyertai sesuatu tender kerajaan melalui banyak syarikat, dan setiap syarikat akan menawarkan harga yang berbeza. Kartel akan merasuah pegawai awam yang terlibat sebanyak 5 hingga 10% daripada nilai tender bagi memastikan sesuatu tender diberikan kepada syarikat tertentu. Bayaran rasuah juga bertujuan mendapatkan maklumat-maklumat penting seperti harga shilling, harga jabatan, jumlah penyertaan syarikat, kelayakan syarikat dan masa yang sesuai untuk menghantar borang tender. Kartel turut memalsukan dokumen dan memberikan butiran palsu dalam borang tender untuk mendapat skor yang tinggi bagi tawaran tender mereka. Dalam Ops Raya, 8 individu ditahan, iaitu seorang pegawai awam dan 7 orang awam yang lain. SPRM turut menyita wang tunai berjumlah RM3,179,770 dan 57 aset lain bernilai RM17,731,000, termasuk kereta mewah, sebuah helikopter peribadi dan sebuah bot mewah. Pada 1 September 2021, seorang ahli perniagaan, Datuk Adli bin Kamarudin, dihadapkan ke Mahkamah Seksyen Shah Alam atas 69 pertuduhan. Beliau disyaki merupakan dalang kartel tender ini. Mengikut pertuduhan, Datuk Adli didakwa bersubahat memalsukan 69 dokumen pelbagai projek bagi tujuan menipu Jabatan Kerja Raya JKR. Pertuduhan dibuat mengikut Seksyen 468 Kanun Kesiasaan. Menerusi pembongkaran tersebut juga, ia jelas menunjukkan ada keperluan untuk melakukan penambahbaikan terhadap tata cara atau sistem dan prosedur dalam pemberian projek di sektor awam untuk menutup ruang dan peluang rasuah, khususnya projek mega yang melibatkan kepentingan awam. Bagi memastikan isu kartel projek diatasi, khususnya dalam sektor awam, setiap pihak perlu memainkan peranan penting, iaitu menjadi mata dan telinga kepada SPRM, kerana tanpa maklumat yang disalurkan, sukar bagi Suruhanjaya tersebut untuk mengambil tindakan selanjutnya bagi mengekang aktiviti berkenaan. Jangan lupa subscribe dan terima kasih kerana menonton.
Alright guys, we are moving to the next slide. which is Topic Learning Outcome or TLO. For the TLO number 1, at the end of the class, students are able to explore a roles and responsibility of building surveyors in Malaysia. For TLO number 2, students are able to identify a good job scope and responsibility of the building surveyor. For your information, for today's session, we are going to learn about the roles and responsibility of internship students. Here is the several topics that we will cover up during this online session. For example, building surveying definition, building surveying roles and responsibility during internship, roles and responsibility during interns, general roles and responsibility for interns, student-specific roles for BS internship, and last but not least, supervisors, specific roles of BS internship. Guys, why roles and responsibility and ethics is important and become mandatory? If you look at the headline nowadays, it was reported every day regarding misconduct behavior at the workplace, such as sexual harassment, corruption, and others. Is that scenario proof that our ed and regulation is not good enough to overcome these issues? Therefore, to overcome these issues, it could be focused on the several ways. One of it is all about the enforcement effort, while the others we need to educate and give some of awareness about this concern to our young generation. Alright guys, let's move to the next slide. Before you are entering in the real industry practice, it is important to know your job scope and responsibility. Our profession is actually recognized by RISM, which called as a Royal Institution of Surveyors Malaysia, and it is defined as a professional building surveyor is a qualified person by examination and experience and a member of the Royal Institution of Surveyors Malaysia and hold the surveyor title or SR title as prefix to their name. Here is the sum of the building surveyor roles and responsibility during internship. So as a diploma student, you will be assessed on the 3 main stages in the construction, which call first, pre-construction, the second one during construction, and then the third one for the post-construction. For this purpose, you are required to at least meet one of the requirements listed under pre-construction or during construction and post-construction. Alright guys, let's move to the next slide, which is roles and responsibility during internship. In Malaysia, Kementerian Pengajian Tinggi or KPT have defined industrial training is one of the requirements for all the students enrolled in certificate, diploma, and degree programs. How about the placement? So the student will be undergo a practical training in selected industry, whether domestic or overseas, within a stipulated time before they are awarded with a certificate, diploma, or bachelor degree. How about the potential? It will bring a win-win situation, whereas an employer will get the opportunity to bring new ideas and energy into the workplace. And then at the same time, it will develop a talent and potential for the future workers. Alright guys, we are now focusing at the content of the 4D, general roles and responsibilities for interns. For your information, the general roles and responsibility for interns can be categorized into 5 categories, which is first, learning and development and feedback. Second, time management. Third, communication. Fourth, professional conduct and ethics. And fifth, adaptability and collaboration. As a proactive student, you are encouraged to actively participate in training program, workshop, and other learning opportunities provided by the organization. In terms of time management, you have to meet all the deadline, and managing your time efficiently is vital during your internship. In the communication side, you are advised to have an effective communication during your internship. And the most important thing, to represent the organization with a professional conduct and ethics. Always comply with all the policies given. And finally, to demonstrate your ability to adapt to changing circumstances and be willing to take a new challenges. Guys, previously we are undergo a general roles and responsibility for interns, and now we are moving to know the specific roles of building surveying internship. For your information, there are 6 specific roles of BS internship to be complied by BS students. First, UITM academic regulation. You are governed with all UITM academic and student regulation and to commit with all the following action as listed below, which is report duty to register as a student in BSR360 based on the class basis. The third one, to prepare a logbook and daily activities during internship. And the last one, to prepare a practical training report. The second specific roles of BS internship is to all about progress and engage in discussion. You are required to discuss with all your SBs, both in company and university, regarding on your scope of works. The third one, establish activities and responsibilities. The fourth, time commitment. 5, raise concerns. And 6, responsible and professional manners. Being a supervisors for university and employers, there are also a specific roles for BS internship. First, to review the intern's work progress. Second, to give a performance feedback, especially to share insight and experiences with the students. The third, encouraging the internship student to develop new ideas and put them into the practice. Fourth, versatile, encouraging the internship student to try a different methods of accomplish assigned tasks. Fifth one, communication channels to clarify clear relationship to higher level administration, to other staff and to other interns, and give the intern an understanding of the proper channels of communications. We are going to move the content number 5, which is resources available based on the gateways. Let's refer to the resource available, which is from the Kementerian Pengajian Tinggi, Peter Glover, RSM Slide, and Shadia Abdul Shukur 2020. To check your current understanding regarding on this topic, please click the link below to answer the quiz or activity 1.1 in the near future. Let's go! So how your score? Is that okay? I hope that you are enjoy to answer this quiz. Right guys, we are moving forward to the item number 8 in GetMe's, which is assess the current performance. Please click the link below to answer the quiz or assessment in 1.1 in your future. This process is actually to assess the current performance of the student, particularly in this topic only. Let's enjoy! Alright guys, we have reached to the end of this topic. So let's recap what we have learned for today. First, we are undergo regarding on roles and responsibility and ethics. Second, we are undergo regarding on building saving definition, BS roles and responsibility during internship, roles and responsibility during intern, general roles and responsibility for interns, next, student-specific roles for BS internship, and then roles of supervisor, which is from university and employers during BS internship. For the item number 5 in GetMe's, we are also listed the resources available, self-assessment quiz, self-assessment feedback, assess current performance. I think that's all for the today video. I would like to thank you for joining me in this learning section. I hope that you can enjoy during this learning process and activities. Remember that aside from this video, you also have a learning activity sheet in the future, and you also have your presentation slide. See you for the next coming lecture series. Bye!